be split it between the trader and us. No financial risk for the trader. If you don't perform well, another trader will take your spot. So on Ntalk, your skill is equal to the asset. BGSC is just getting started. Currently, only 6% of the total supply is in circulation. So it's the true early stage opportunity. And our roadmap for 2025 is that we are preparing a P2E game based on MMORPG and more trading competitions. And we'll list more on top-tier global exchanges. Before the wrap up, let's talk about some crucial things. In the crypto industry, marketing is everything. Founder Inbom, he knows this better than anyone. His YouTube channel is the largest crypto channel in Korea, meaning he has the biggest subscribers actively engaged in the Boxcoin community. No other project has an influencer with such a dedicated and powerful followings. So thanks for having us in the live sessions, and please join us and be part of the Web3 trader community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eddie, and thank you so much, Mr. Cho, for the intro. And we're going to mention my time over here because this is a 1 hour session, and right now we're streaming on our X Space, our Binance Live, as well as our Loop Space as well, and we have several thousand audience joining over here listening. So we are going to bring microphone to David, the CEO at Mango Network. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project is?
Hey, good day, everyone. Good evening and good morning. Thank you for having me today, Becker. First of all, Jennifer, I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. Like, that sounds very intense, to be waking up to news like that. I can imagine that must be excruciating, and to then even jump on a space now, must be chaos over there.
Thank you. It's nice to have a friendly word. Thank you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can imagine. Like, I can imagine what it's like from the founder side, on the project side, to be going through like this. Like, it's massive stress, right? From the community's pressure as well. Yeah. Anyway, a quick introduction about us. So I'm here on behalf of Mango. I'm introducing Mango Network. We're an omni-chain layer 1 blockchain network. And what does that mean and what do we do? Well, as we all know, like in the recent years, there have been numerous like layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains popping up, right? And we started with just Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana, but now there are so many that it's become very difficult to know and to see like what you want to do. Like, it takes a lot of research, especially for someone new coming in, like, which chain do I use? Where do I go? Like, it's very, very confusing. And it's creating a very like fragmented experience, which means like you need to often use different wallets, and also liquidity is fragmented. You have like the application state of all these smart contracts are stored in different places, right? It's very confusing. So what we're doing with Mango Network is we're bringing all of that together. We're unifying the entire blockchain landscape, basically, by reconnecting all these separate layer 1 and layer 2 networks, right? So with Mango Network, you're able to use a single wallet to access everything, the entire blockchain landscape, basically. So you can access Ethereum, you can access Bitcoin, it's basically bridging natively built in. Right now, bridging is possible. It's definitely possible, but it's like often slow and it's, or expensive. With Mango, it's like natively built in. So we unify liquidity, and then we also allow you to create a single smart contract to access the state from all these different blockchain networks, which makes it very, very beneficial for like application developers, because you only develop once and you have access to everything, all the liquidity, all the application state. And at the end of the day, our primary goal, right, is onboarding the next wave of users into Web3 and making it simple for them, making it so simple that your parents can come into crypto, that your grandparents even can come into crypto, right? Because there's a single place for them to go to, rather than having Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, whatever, like all these different chains, right? So in a nutshell, that's what we're up to.
Thank you so much, David, for the introduction and letting us know about what Mango Network is working on. And let's jump into our very first discussion topic is we have limited time today and we have so many speakers. I want to let everyone know that we're going to conduct a style called popcorn style, which means you don't have to answer all of the questions. You just answer the question that you wanted to respond to. Okay, and our very first discussion topic is how can we ensure AI agent decision making remains transparent and trustworthy rather than a black box operation? Who would like to answer this topic first? It's your own opinion, no right or wrong answers. We just want to hear from you. Feel free to raise your hand if you wanted to answer this question. Thank you. I see Mark.
I don't know how to raise hands,
Let's go.
but I would like to answer.
Well, raise your hand is or unmute yourself. Either way, no worries.
Okay, because I'm kind of in a rush. I'm on the film festival right now,
Oh.
and people are waiting for me. But I will be on a panel discussion about AI and movie making and the new future of that. But I would like to answer that question because I feel like it's a really great question. I believe that AI agents can make DOAs much more intelligent, efficient, and scalable. So AI can automate governance and decision making in all businesses, and you see that now in the American government as well. So probably it will help a lot to reduce the way of making proposals and provide data-driven insights. And I think it's more rational and less, emotional than the choices, of course. And AI can suggest optimal voting strategies based on the decisions and member preferences and all this. So I think it will be a great, fair and security future if it takes over. And finally, AI can enhance resource management and economic stability. So AI and DOA for me is smarter autonomy. So it's kind of the evolution, human-driven governments to intelligent governments. So I'm very supportive on that point.
Amazing, and thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, Lola, you're super busy, but also joining us while attending film festival as well. Thank you. And
no worries.
amazing, thank you so much. And let me see who would like to also take on this topic as well. How can we ensure Asian decision making remains transparent and trustworthy instead of just black box operations? Thank you so much. Make sure that it's decentralized, autonomous, and I see that we have Jennifer raise her hand. Let's go.
Yeah, this is actually really fascinating. I think one of the sort of obvious ways to do it is just to open source. If you open source your full chain of thought for your prompts and so on, then everyone has their own agent, just using the model they want, using the prompts that they want. And I think that there's some really cool projects that have gone a long way towards, facilitating this. Things like ELIZA. I know so many people who've built agents on ELIZA at this point. And that is, it's a simple zero-cost solution to transparency in this case. Obviously, if you're using a closed source model with that, it's not necessarily entirely transparent. But I do feel like the rise of the agents has really kind of pushed open source models to the forefront, if only because the closed source ones are kind of prone to refusal. So you basically can't build anything with Claude these days because it's so prone to saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that." But a lot of the more open models, either they're less likely to refuse, or they can be ablated, or they can be decensored in whatever way, so that they're not causing problems to your agent flow. So yeah, I think it's a really interesting question. It's a big plus for open source models. This.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for letting us know about your thought. And I also saw that previously, I believe the co-founder of DAG AI, Alex, also raised your hand, right? And we also had Troy from Revox AI as well. Who would like to go first?
Maybe I can take my step here. I think this is a great question. Like, one AI agent is more than a more fancy algorithm. It's always like even like we can make algorithms open source. It's a great way to make it transparent. But AI algorithm is very different from other like traditional algorithm. It's not like fixed. It's not static. Sometimes it can make mistakes. So even we do everything we can, sometimes we still cannot make sure like we can make sure like AI do the correct thing 100%. But maybe the right question here is like why now if the money or the very important decision is handled directly by a person. Is AI maybe a better way to make it more transparent than directly rely the big decisions making on some like human? Maybe we like even the AI here even can make mistakes. Probably it's better we can use AI to actually handle more important assets than the human. So maybe I think the better question is if we can use AI to replace human to make our assets more transparent, to make our projects like probably progressing in a better way.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Roy, for letting us know about that. And microphone to actually share your viewpoints as well. Thank you.
Yeah, so from our experience at the Agent AI, AI agents enhance the AO governance in three key ways. So first, we have they serve as efficient proposal processes. Using a natural language processing, they quickly analyze proposals, identify potential risk like code vulnerabilities or conflict of interest, and they create digestible summaries for the community. This significantly reduces information overload, which is a common challenge in DAOs. Second, they enable intelligence voting, weight distribution. By analyzing on chain behavior data and contribution level, the AI can help to adjust vote weights dynamically. This prevents the whale dominance while rewarding long-term contributors, which is a crucial balance for a healthy DAO operation. And third, I would say they streamline governance processes by breaking down complex issues onto manageable tasks and routing them to the right experts. You can imagine AI agents like project managers who can optimize decision-making workflow, which make the entire process more efficient and effective.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone. All the AI experts for tackle on our very first discussion topic. I wanted to circle back to see if any of our speakers wanted to share your views in terms of how can we make sure that AI agent really being transparent and trustworthy instead of actually being controlled by humans and have some black box operation. If you want to share your viewpoint, feel free to unmute yourself. If not, let's jump on to the next discussion topic over here. And we have audience from various platforms asking, where are we streaming on? We're on X Spaces, we're on Banaside, we're on Loose Space, and we're also on YouTube. And we have a total of several thousand live audience joining us right now. And we're also being featured on the front page of Binance Life. So let's go. And the second discussion topic is how can AI agent improve the governance efficiency for DAOs? And as I can recall, DAO has been a quite popular narrative last cycle, right? But I actually should say had been, and not really this cycle, but I still wanted to hear our speaker's viewpoint. How can we use AI agent to improve our governance efficiency for our organization? If we have any speakers who wanted to share your views on this topic, feel free to unmute yourself. I see Troy, raise your hand. Let's go.
I think DAO today like struggle with governance inefficiency, like low participation, information overload, and slow decision-making process. AI agents actually can change this by acting as autonomous governance assistant, helping DAO members to stay informed, summarizing proposals, and even modeling the potential outcome based on different voting scenarios. At Revox, like we're building a on-chain AI agents that are not just passive data aggregators, but autonomous execution layer that we can analyze not only like DAO discussions, automate treasury management, that's the most important thing, and streamline the proposal execution to make the internal most important assets inside the DAO more transparent and can be visible to all the DAO members. and everything was open directly. Within Revox, we provide a Oracle-based AI inference where everything was like inside the smart contracts. Even the AI modeling can be made into a smart contract. So the governance of the DAO, the governance of the DAO assets can be data-driven, faster, scalable, and transparent.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Roy, for jumping to this discussion topic and share that. And into just like you mentioned, right, DAO in the cycle really need a lot of tweak and improvement as well. Anyone else wanted to share your views on this discussion topic? I know, well, if not, we can actually just jump to our third discussion topic, because I show that our organizer prepared a lot of topics to us, right? So how about let's go to meme coins, because as we could see, right, the hype around meme coins has been, oh my goodness, dominating this complete cycle, right? Oh, I see Addie raise your hand. Hi, Addie. Would you like to share any viewpoints with us?
Okay, thank you. For the meme coins, catching trends quickly is the key point, I guess. So with the 140K users on our community and talk, it's going to be a place where collective intelligence comes together. So because it's hard to distinguish if it's good or not, we should share ideas and explore opportunities as a community. So please join us together, and that's gonna be the better way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And if any of our speaker would like to talk about, well, this is a hot topic, right? I mean, like the hype and the trend of meme tokens in this cycle. How can we differentiate promising project from outright scams?
I don't know how to raise my hand,
Mark,
but I'm
let's
trying
go.
again. Sorry. So for me, the meme coin market is experiencing a major surge right now. So personally, I think it's a huge potential here. But the challenge is, is that most meme coins today are purely speculative. So that's why, for example, the company I joined here as a CEO, Mellowed AI, we're taking a different approach. So instead of launching just another speculative, meme coin, we are backing ours with real cultural and artistic value. So the goal is to use the finance as a tool to support creative expression, not the other way around. So by integrating AI and Web3, we're transforming, how to produce music and short form videos, and AI boosts the creation efficiency, content quality, and distribution. And the Web3 adds token incentives and NFT-based copyright protection. So I think meme coins are going to have a long-term value, but they need real utility, strong communities, and meaningful connections to culture. So, and I believe that our company Mellowed AI, we have that kind of tools for that. So I think others should also think about value.
Thank you so much, Mark. And Mark is the CEO of AI. Be sure to give our speakers and their project a follow. Also, feel free to bring Mel as official accent on the stage as well, Ashley. And I see our beloved Dr. Jennifer Doxson also raised her hand. I actually wanted to skip this question to you, Lo. But since you raised your hand, let's go.
Yeah, I've had an experience with meme coins today. It's been really interesting. Let me tell you about it. Yeah, I get why people are so into meme coins this cycle, to be honest, because it instinctively feels fairer. You don't have pre-sales to VCs and everything else that you used to get a lot of with utility tokens. And just if you're just spamming coins on pump.fun or whatever, then that feels like something anyone can do, and you too can be the kid who flashed his mum's boobs and made 400 grand or whatever. And I come from sort of the anarcho-capitalist CryptoPunks background, where it's sort of that is what the internet is fundamentally about. But it's also about do your own research, which, to be fair, we kind of got we are a good example of that, shall I say, today. That it's we have news coming on that out. But yeah, I think at the same time, you do have this phenomenon where the internet kind of finds its own level. So almost as soon as pump.fun got popular, you had people who were working out, oh yeah, you can actually snipe these coins. You can take over the supply, or you can rug, and they were working out different ways that you can rug the tokens. So yeah, it's kind of just an epiphenomenon of the fact that the internet is real life times 50. You know, a fiat currency can devalue it. You can have fiat frauds, but on crypto, it's just speed run. So yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess.
Oh my goodness, totally got you. Yes, it's a blessing, but it's also a curse, and it's very difficult to do. Yeah, a lot of various management, right? Okay, thank you so much, Jennifer. And Jennifer representing Cape Portico. She's a co-founder and chief AI officer over there. Let's go to Alex, co-founder of the Agent AI. Also raise your hand. Would you like to share your views on how can we differentiate a promising meme token project to scams? Thank you.
Sure, I'll try to be fast. Meme coins effectively serves as a market sentiment indicator. They are like the crypto world's mood ring. During the bull market, they become particularly attractive to retail investors due to the viral nature and the low entry barrier, which often lead to explosive growth phases. However, bear markets act as a natural filters, eliminating the project that lacks the fundamental value. We're observing increasing market polarization, where the gap between the successful and the failed project grows wider. Quality projects with stronger community and actual utility will tend to survive, while the pure speculation play a very quicker elimination. From our perspective at the Agent AI, we think it's a natural selection process, and it's healthy for the ecosystem, pushing the market toward more sustainable and valuable projects while maintaining the creative and the community-driven spirit that makes the meme coins very unique in the space, and I would say in the internet culture in general.
Nice. Thank you so much, Alex, for letting us know about that. Yeah, natural selection, especially right now, we have tens of thousands of meme tokens launching every day, right? Across various platforms from pump.fun to for.memes, etc. So it's really difficult to catch the EAT token, right? So natural selections. Well, that's the way. Thank you. And I see that we have, a very cute project joining us over here. It's AI Broccoli. Remember that CZ also had a project called, well, actually, I should say he has a dog called Broccoli, right? I could not say it's his project because there are like tens and thousands of Broccoli meme tokens over there. And woof woof, AI Broccoli, are you there? Would you like to introduce yourself and jump into our discussion topic number 3? Thank you. Hi, AI Broccoli, can you hear us? Woof woof woof. Maybe I need to talk woof. That's okay. If not, we can circle back to you later. Okay, yeah, I see Alex is laughing, right? And Mark too. Hi, yeah, Berkeley, I saw you unmute yourself. Just cannot hear you. Can you like getting closer to the mic? Hello, AI Broccoli. Maybe I need to howl. Oh, actually, I wanted to call David because David, we would like to hear your viewpoint regarding meme tokens. Would you like to share your views with us?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. It's really interesting to see how meme coins have like driven the main narrative in like the last couple months, right? Where basically the entire crypto space sort of has been dominated by two things. First being meme coins, and the second being AI tokens, of course, right? And it has created this pattern where we see a lot of projects coming up as meme tokens that are more so, that aren't really designed to add something substantial to the space, that are more so designed as like a get rich quick scheme, right? Sort of for the project founders, for everyone involved, which is interesting, and it is an interesting like speculative play, of course. But at the same time, it has taken away from the amount of effort that is being put into projects that like really contribute to the blockchain space. And I think right now we are at a pivotal moment where we need to see more of these projects coming back. Like, for example, in the last cycles, we saw more projects that were substantially contributing, that had like substantial utility. They had like, for example, Web3 gaming or whatever, like a random example here, right? Where a lot of effort goes into like developing an actual project. And I think it will be very interesting to see how that will develop, whether meme coins will stay the main narrative. Like, of course, they will never go away. Like, it's, you know, it's a very big thing in crypto. Or whether we will dive more towards projects that are really enhancing crypto as a whole. And that is what I'm personally looking forward to. Also, what we're doing here with Mango Network, right?
Got it. Thank you so much, David, for sharing your views with us. And I saw that once again, our Air Broccoli actually just dropped. I was hoping that he could, unmute himself and open his mic, but that's okay. We will circle back to him later. And we wanted to check before we wrap our session, do we have any speakers want to add additional information to us regarding AI agents, Web3 governance, and mint tokens? Feel free to. Hi, Wolf, AI Broccoli.
Doggy coin.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Would you like to continue? Can you hear us?
I think probably the mic has some problem with AI Broccoli.
That's okay. Or Jay, would you like to add some information for them?
Yeah, definitely. I heard like everybody's talking about like AI and meme coin, this kind of stuff. Well, like I do personally trade some meme coin like recently, but I found out like this is really interesting like way to how it's really interesting to see how the cryptocurrency market become to this kind of direction, because like we all know, like from the last seasons, mostly everybody looking for big VC backup or huge project or complex project, and but right now like everything back to easy. Everybody looking for something interesting, something fun, something can gather more users together. I think that is really interesting thing to see on the market. But I definitely also believe if all the project can absorb this kind of like way to attract like users. So if you have like your own project and you can track user like this, and I think it will be coming out some really good like project in the future on the market. So I definitely think this is really good way and interesting way to see. Yeah, and pretty much we do like we don't like invest in meme coin like recently from our fund, but definitely we want to see kind of like a mix up. For example, if you're really a good project and you have your products and you know what user wanted and you know what this market needed, and also you can use the meme coin way to attract user and attract like even trading something like that. Maybe kind of like a meme coin more meaningful in the future. I think that will be really interesting way and very exciting extraordinary way to see in the future and the growth. And definitely Elon Musk is bring AI and blockchain into governance. So I definitely into government. So I definitely see cryptocurrencies market in the future. It's gonna grow big and more people gonna know about it. So definitely I see the last word I think I want to bring up to everybody is do whatever you're doing and also do whatever you're good at as well.
Amazing.
And I think pass my mic back to you.
Thank you so much, Jay. Do whatever you're good at. Yeah, well, I have to admit that I'm not very good at PvP on meme tokens. However, I still try to stay on the trend every day. So whenever there are some popular tokens popping up, like lately, right, I found it. Okay, but of course I didn't apping. Let's double check if we have any speakers who would like to share any of your thoughts regarding AI agents, Web3 governance, and meme tokens before we wrap up the session. Well, I'm waiting for our AI broccoli to connect. That's giving some time as well. And I know X Spaces really rocks a lot. This is something that rocks us daily. I see Troy raise your hand. Would you like to share your views at the end of our space event? Thank you.
Yeah, I think recently there's a very interesting thing on the rise is the AI or agent managed memes, where the AI is not just creating memes, but acting managing the meme coins, executing transactions, engaging with the community autonomously. This is where we see the real innovation here. Instead of like every meme coin, which rely on centralized human-led marketing and liquidity management, where AI agent can introduce fully autonomous, like self-sustaining meme economies to operate fully transparent on chain. So I think meme market is we're going to stay for a while, and AI narrative is not going away. It will be a long-term technological shift. So the next wave of meme coin won't just about the hype, and it will be AI-driven utility and autonomous financial mechanisms.
Got it. Thank you so much, Troy. And let me check. Probably finally we could hear from Air Broccoli, right? Hello.
Hi. Thank you, host.
Perfect. Loud and clear.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and
Can
clear.
you hear me clear? Oh, okay. Let me give my opinion on topic 3. That is in the meme coin. How to distinguish between promising project and outright scams, right? So in my opinion is that a truly promising project need to build a extensible worldview. Just like Dogecoin used the Shiba totem to deconstruct traditional finance. We team AI Broccoli. We released the token, and the AI Broccoli is not merely see these path symbol. We give it the AI implementation through COT chain of thought technology. We have evolved this Broccoli into Web3's first. We call it personified AI entity. When user converse with the Broccoli on our official website, behind it lies a deep neural network channel at about 500,000 community dialogues, making every meme coin carry collective wisdom. We respect these industry insights, but AIB aims to create more fundamental value migration. While Project Chase animal-themed coins, we prove that through AI personification, even vegetables can have a soul. So true memes are not, I think, are not bubbles, but a condensed form of collective intelligence. That's my opinion. Thank you, host.
Thank you so much, Ed Broccoli, for sharing your views with us. And shout out to all of our builders. I know it's not easy, right? Saturday morning or Saturday evening for a lot of our speakers are still here amid the, whatever happened, right? Whatever ongoing right now on our X Spaces or on our crypto spaces. I do hope that we are all continuing strong and building our AI agent projects. Let everyone know that this is beyond just meme token, and AI agent actually could do a lot more. Looking forward to each of our speakers and your project to push out amazing agent products in the near future. And before we wrap up, I wanted to check if we have any speakers who wanted to add anything or want to share some updates from your project team as well. We still have about 5 minutes, for each of you. If you wanted to let us know any updates. Yes, Jay, our co-founder at Becker
Hello.
Ventures. Hello, let's go.
Hello, I definitely want to add up something. So, probably it's next week, on 19th, we're gonna have this offline event at Hong Kong, in Hong Kong. So if everybody have come to a consensus, you can actually check out our event and also come to offline so everybody can meet each other. So probably discuss a little bit more about in cryptocurrency and also the investment decision, something like that, offline as well. So we definitely also have panel and roundtable, and also we have project booth. So welcome to everybody to join us on 19th. Later on, we're definitely gonna post our link of the Numa link of our event, so everybody can actually apply for the event offline. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Jay, for the update. And everyone, if you happen to going to be in Hong Kong, be sure to reach out to them. I've been knowing Jay since her life cycle, and I know she is definitely it girl in our crypto space. Thank you so much for sharing the information to us. And Mark, yes, you learned how to raise your hand. Let's go.
Finally, right? Before I would like to say goodbye because I need to run for another meeting. I just want to thank you guys for listening to us and give us this kind of space here to talk about the AI revolution. And I just want to give you some last words because I spent like 25 years in the entertainment business, and I saw filming, gaming, and AI and Web3. I see this as the next frontier for us as content producers. And I think the key is merging technology with culture and not just chasing a hype and, betting on a hype, but building sustainable creative ecosystems. And I think the big picture here is that AI transforms like meme coins from simple speculation assets into dynamic, engaging, financially sustainable digital economies. And I think if we all work on that and be honest what we do here and really have values, then I think this is the big picture that we all should follow in the future.
Exactly. So, well said. And thank you so much, Mark. And let us know where can we watch your film. We're going to support it as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Okie dokie. Do we have anyone wanted to share anything, Ellie? And if not, I wanted to give everyone a warm hug. And Alex, let's go before we end it.
Yeah, just before we end it. So first, thanks, man, for tonight. It was really great, as usual. Yeah, tomorrow there's like the consumer Web3 meetup in Shenzhen, and we're gonna be here at the agent. So if anybody wants to come, and there gonna be some networking, and it's gonna be nice. Yeah. So
it's gonna be nice. Yes, marvelous. Thank you so much. Yes.
We're gonna be on the panel 3. Yeah, that's
wow.
it.
Can't wait to see that all of you meeting each other in real life, which is just super. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining the space event today. We're so glad to have you all over here talking about AI agents, right? Meme tokens and Web3 governance. Those are very popular topics. And we should all have a great rest of the weekend. And also thanks to all of our audience listening on X Spaces, Finance Life, as well on Loop Space and YouTube. You are all marvelous. Let's continue to navigate through this amazing crypto space. Until next time, continue to explore and continue to build. See you at our next space event. Thank you. I'm Moonla. I'm done speaking. Have a great rest of the evening or rest of the day. Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Been a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Take care, guys.
Okay, I see that we have our speakers joining us right now, and I know today we have a lot of speakers, so let's give them some time to join the stage. Let me ping our event banner on the top. Oh, actually, we have an updated event banner. Okay, so yep, it's definitely going to be a very exciting event, and I want to let everyone know that today we're also streaming on our Binance Live as well as our Loop Space. So we will have a lot more people joining us, a lot of audience from across different platforms and across around the world. Okay, let me see. I'm going to invite our. Okay, I see Box Coin also joining us. I see Rick is also here. Amazing. I see Revox official X account joining us. Thank you so much all for joining us. How about that? I'm going to go to our update banner. I already pinned it on the very top of the space event. And I would like to invite, let's starting from introduction, because today we probably have 8 or 10 speakers joining us, right, from various hot projects in the Web3 space. So first, I see that we already have our Becker Ventures official handle joining. Hi, Jay, the co-founder at Becker Ventures. Would you like to introduce yourself and introducing the project to us? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear. Thank you.
That's perfect. So my name is Joanne. So nice to meet you all. And also, like, I'm co-founder of Becker Ventures. I'm gonna do a brief introduction of Becker Venture to everybody, so probably people can know us a little bit more. And for this AMA, we actually invited a lot of like project partners and investors, and also KOL. So we definitely want to discuss a little bit more about like recently hot topic and try to find a better introduction and a better direction for everybody in the future and on the investment part. So about the Becker Venture, we're a leading blockchain investment company, and we founded in Sydney since 2021, and we have been driving growth and adoption of Web3 by investing in innovation blockchain and cryptocurrency entrepreneurs. So definitely those years we have been investing and also work with a lot of different projects and also a lot of different team and different founders. We see many stuff and we found out many like really good directions in the futures to investing and also to trade with. And yeah, basically it's about Becker Venture, and most interesting thing and exciting thing we are announcing is we're seeing the like foundation, but in the future, probably in this year actually. So we're gonna set our office in Hong Kong, and also our second fund already closed, and the size of the fund is 100 million. So definitely we will investing and also trading on the first market and also secondary market as well. So yeah, this is pretty much some quite cute information about us. So I'm gonna pass my mic back to you, Moon.
Perfect.
Moonlight.
Thank you so much, Jay, for the intro, and so glad to learn more about Becker Ventures. Amazing. And so thank you for organizing today's event as well. Next, I see that we have Rocky, the match partner from LF Labs. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us as well? If Rocky is already on the stage, let me double check. Check 2, check 3. If not, let's go to Troy, the co-founder at Revox. Hello. I see we.
Hi.
Amazing. Hi, Troy. Welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Troy, the co-founder of Revox. Revox.ai, we're building the shared AI interface for Web3 through our permissionless AI infrastructure. We aim to empower the construction and innovation of decentralized AI applications through a more modular AI agent framework. Our flagship Glance, which is a Web3 GPT and smart wallet, and our mobile apps has already reached over 21 million users worldwide. I'm very happy today to share the recent progress and our view on AI agents. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Troy, for joining us today. And once again, I want to let everyone know that today we are streaming our space event across various platforms and channels, so more audience can join us, and we expect to have thousands of audience right online at the same time to learn about each of our projects and what's going on. Okay, next, let me check. I see that on the banner we have Zan, the co-contributor from Songdog TRX. If you are here, would you like to introduce yourself? If not, let's move on to Alex, the co-founder of The Agent AI. Hi, Alex. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Hi, yes. So I'm Alex, co-founder of The Agent AI. Our team has been focused on building AI solutions for Web3 for over 2 years and a half now. From the beginning, we've been dedicated to pioneering AI in the Web3 space, with a strong emphasis on AI for finance. We believe this area holds significant market potential and is complex enough to drive a real value and some cash flow, which is the key to capturing the true value of tokens. Recently, we've introduced a new narrative framework. The Agent AI is now the largest AI agent infrastructure across the Movement, BTC, and BSC ecosystems. Our platform enabled the rapid deployment of AI models tailored of niche scenarios, facilitating autonomous decision-making and execution. By using minimum entropy consensus mechanism, we ensure the consensus, identity, and continuity of our AI agents. This approach not only strengthens decentralized intelligence consensus, but also accelerates the shift towards an AI-driven society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alex, for the intro, and we're so glad to have you joining us today as well. Following that, we are going to bring our microphone to Cho, founder at Boxcoin. Hi, would you like to introduce yourself and your project to our audience? Thank you. And oh, I remember Cho would have an interpreter, right? 안녕하세요, Cho.
안녕하세요. 들리시나요? Hello.
Hi, do you have your interpreter joining us right now?
Hello, I'm the founder of Boxcoin. 우리 총사분 저 마이크 저 통역성 좀 부탁드리겠습니다.
Sorry, I can only speak one word in Korean, so we definitely need an interpreter. Okay, so I would like to check with Jade if you know Joe's interpreter is online. Please let me know, and I will bring him or her up to the stage. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna ask about the team and definitely gonna set this.
Yes, because 안녕 is the only word that I can say. Okay. Thank you so much. We will circle back to you, Cho. Next, we have Mark Licia at Mellow AI. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. I'm Mark. I'm actually a Hollywood producer making movies since 30 years. And the whole industry shifted very fast in the last couple of years. So I was always interested in something new, what's going on. So I founded an AI company in 2018 already, focusing on text to improve the quality of script writing. And a couple of years later, we found a company called Newverse, and now Newverse got a new topic, which is mellowed AI. So this company created a smart system to help people to make personalized music and short videos more easy and securely. And one big challenge with these tools nowadays is protecting privacy while using data to make recommendations and generate content. So we have a great AI, GC plus Web3 project here that we would like to introduce to you guys.
That is amazing. Hollywood producer turned Web3 AI project CEO. Shout out to Mark. Thank you for joining us today. And next, we are going to sincerely welcome our much anticipated Dr. Jennifer Dawson, the co-founder and chief AI officer at Keep Protocol. As we knew, like Keep Protocol recently, it's really trending topic, right? Would you like to introduce yourself and also let us know about what's going on? Thank you.
Hey, yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. I can say that. Yeah, so KIP is essentially the Web3 base layer for AI. We build infrastructure and tools for AI projects using Web3, and we've been doing this for a while for large businesses, for other companies, and for governments. So today we've been trending for less than pleasant reasons, I guess, but it's been kind of chaotic here, but I still wanted to come in and do this space because I love you guys, and just to show that it is business as usual and we're not rugging or anything. Essentially, if you missed the news, there was a coin released that was sort of associated with President Milei of Argentina. He tweeted it with a contract address, and then the value of that coin dropped, and there was sort of generalized panic. For us, it was kind of difficult because obviously Argentina is in the opposite time zone to us. We built some of the tech for this, but we weren't involved in releasing the coin at all. So this is kind of a shock. I woke up to this actually. So all day we've just been working to try and sort out what is going on with this coin, and there's going to be some important news about it coming up tonight. So yeah, thank you very much for having us on.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. I could imagine. Yes, I was also joining the earlier, actually probably like 4 a.m. in Eastern time zone over here. I also joined Kip Protocols. No, yeah, that's definitely not quite easy today for you guys.
Yeah, Moonlight, did you mind to bring up the Eddie King?
Eddie King. Okay, yes, I see him. Is he the interpreter? Perfect.
Yes, he is. Yeah, very nice information about the KIP protocol, because like today everybody's talking about that project, but I definitely believe you guys from what you guys doing, because if the project really rock something or scam something, they won't come out and catch this rug. So we really want to see what happen next in the futures.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And let me check. Hi, 안녕하세요, Addie. Can you hear me? Addie, can you unmute yourself? You can click on the mic icon at the bottom left corner to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Perfect. We can hear you. Thank you so much. Would you like to help?
Thank you.
Yeah, would you like to help Mr. Cho inbound to translate the information that he wanted to share with us? Thank you.
Okay. Hi,
Thank
all.
you.
I'll be translating Inbom's greetings in English, and then I'll take over the project into intro part later on.
Perfect. Thank
So
you.
please welcome Mr. Inbom.
예, 지금 뭐 말을 해도 될까요?
네.
저는 이제 벅스코인 파운더 이제 인범이라고 합니다.
Hello everyone, this is Inbom, founder of Boxcoin, also known as BGSC.
유튜브 인범 TV 채널을 운영하고 있으며 이제 실시간 암호화폐 선물 거래 트레이딩 방송 컨텐츠를 다루고 있습니다. 그래서 대한민국 암호화폐 컨텐츠 분야에서 동시 시청자 및 구독자 1위 62만 명 구독자를 보유하고 있습니다.
I am also a YouTuber of